Hello! I just recently made an unboxing of the Fantech Aria and gave my first impressions of it. However, I will redo those first impressions now that I've actually played a game of CSGO with it. So yeah, this is much better suited towards claw grip. So I just do this. Like that's it. I don't like do super aggressive palm or super aggressive like claw grip where I put my fingers all the way up here. No, I just do kind of relaxed claw grip. So yeah, this is way better suited for that than palm grip. Because if I palm grip, which I can palm grip the mouse, the mouse wheel is like way too far back. So you have to like move your finger all the way back just to scroll. So yeah, claw grip is definitely the way to go for this mouse, and fingertip grip can also work. But yeah, definitely not palm grip unless you have like really small hands. But I have pretty decently large hands, so won't work for me. And another like topic about the clicks, I figured out the reason why they felt so weird. It's because there's like a little bit more of like noticeable feeling of side wobble. Like both of the mouse clicks have side wobble, like you can tell. But this one's just more noticeable. I think that is just the Switch implementation. I don't know, just being a little bit worse on the left mouse button because it is more noticeable when it like goes back to like the original position when you like, move it from side to side. So yeah, but that's a tad bit of a bummer, but they still feel very, very good. It still does have some post travel. I'm pretty sure it feels a little bit more mushy and just a tad bit more. Sorry, my voice died, a tad bit more creaky than the left or than the right mouse button. The right mouse button feels very, very good. I don't know why it's such a common thing for my left mouse button to always have like a problem on like every mouse I've gotten, the XM1R, just every mouse I've gotten always has like somewhat of an issue with the left mouse button. Granted, it is way less noticeable on this than it is on like the XM1R, where it actually grinds and like really, really sucks when you're actually holding down the button and you're moving it. It's much more noticeable on this than the Aria. But that could be just because I haven't used it that much. However, I can notice it. And you can also notice that the popping sound is a little bit more just audible on the left mouse button than it is on the right. Because again, I think there is a slight issue with the click, but again, it really doesn't matter a whole lot. If I really hate it and like, I really just don't like the shape a whole lot, I might return it. But I still have a long way to go before I can actually legitimately say, yeah, I'm going to return this. So yeah, and the side buttons still feel very, very good because they use white dot switches, I'm pretty sure, and they feel very, very good. Again, there is some post travel, but they still feel very, very good, as I said in the last video. So yeah, this is overall a very good mouse for the price. I just wish the left mouse button didn't feel a little bit creaky or a little bit odd compared to the right mouse button. It's very hard to explain the issue. There just is an issue with this, just the side wobble and the kind of sort of grinding and odd feel that comes with the left mouse button that's literally non-existent on the right mouse button. And again, I don't know what the problem is that I have with like all these mice that just have like something wrong with the left click. I don't know, man. And it's not because I am picky with like how mouse like clicks feel, but I swear this happens on everything. It's not like placebo or anything. This literally always, the left click has somewhat of an issue, but again, it is to a less extent of over the X1R, but you can sort of hear it there. So yeah, it does have sort of an issue on the left click, but I'm pretty sure I could probably get used to it, or it will wear in over time. And I did actually perform very well in my first game, which was surprising. I performed much better in CSGO than with my XM1R. If I had my XM1R, I probably would not have performed that well. But actually, I performed really well with this, which is a surprise, because again, I was like experimenting in between, in the actual game, just in between palm grip, claw grip, and sort of fingertip grip. So yeah, I don't know what that fingertip grip, well, this is fingertip grip, but yeah, I was experimenting and I actually did well, as I said. I'm pretty sure I got like 20 to 15 KD, which isn't that bad. Or KD. 20 kills and, 15 deaths. I don't know what the exact percentage, but you can calculate it if you want to. But yeah, again, that scroll wheel feels really, really good. Easily one of the best parts. It doesn't hitch at all like my old XM1R did. Scroll click still is easy to press in. Doesn't take that much force. But again, that left mouse button just feels a little bit worse in terms of pose travel and just it's springing up a little bit late. Some people may like that kind of grinding like kind of feel, or like the kind of sort of mushy grinding feel of the left mouse button. I don't, but again, it's just a slight problem with an overall very good mouse, and I do need to get used to the shape, as I said, even though I did perform very well. No, I did not mean to open that program. Okay, but yeah, that's it. That's it for my first impressions. I'm going to be making a review on this if I do keep it, because again, I will probably keep it for at least a week. I will guarantee that, because most likely the time I have to return it is Saturday or Sunday of next week. So yeah, I'll at least keep it 1 week. So let's hope it gets better by then. If it doesn't, then who knows? I might return it for the Lambs of Atlantis, because that also comes out on the 20th of September, and a week from now it will be about like 9/13 or 9/12 by the time I return this, if I do, next week. So yeah, who knows? I might get the Lambs of Atlantis. I might get the Lambs of Atlantis and keep this, and then wait the week that I get the Lambs of Atlantis, and then wait for the weekend, and then return this and just compare the two mice, because nobody's really done that yet. I really want to do that. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. I have plenty of money in my bank account, and again, if I don't like it, I can just return one or the other. So yeah, I'll probably actually do that. I know I said I was going to be, just keeping one mouse, but I'll probably get the Lambs of Atlantis, and I will probably get it fast. I'll try to get it fast when it goes on stock, and I do want the black. No, I want the pink. I want it's between the black color and the pink color, and hopefully I'll get it in time, as I said, because these are pretty limited. Because Lamzu is a pretty new company. However, I heard the clicks feel amazing because they actually don't use KO 8.0s. They use Huano pink dots. Pretty sure. So yeah, and it also is very, very similar to the XM1R. It's different, but it still is super similar to the XM1R and takes inspiration from it. So that might be a good fit for me. So as I said, that's basically it. Just might get the Lambs of Atlantis next week, and that's my plan, just comparing the Atlantis to the Aria. So yeah, that's it, and see you guys later.